back in. That means I gotta buy a box of candy bars for my daughter's fundraiser. You parents out there know what I'm talking about. Good to be back in the garage. Had an injury that's kept me out for about a week. I got the all clear yesterday, so let's get back on this bad boy. Have a little breakfast first. Alright. I'm going to listen to some Dwight Nelson. Do some tranny work. Get my linkage fixed. Wrong one.
You're as blind as the three blind mice.
Freaking kidding me?
Buy from me, I salve, and you will begin to see again.
fun one to take out. You know, a day ain't complete unless your socket falls in your oil. Alright guys, so now we're going to torque down the pan gasket to a whopping 10 foot-pounds. Okay, so this 3/8 torque wrench, it's such a small torque that it's not giving you a good feel on when you're hitting it. So I'm going to 1/4 inch. So 9 foot-pounds equals 108 inch-pounds. So hopefully we can feel some feedback this time. There we go. It's always a good idea after you get everything torqued down to make another pass around it. Like right there, I just got a little more out of it. After everything's settled and tightened up all around, you may find some of your first ones have loosened. Not that they loosened up, they're just, now that they're lined up straight, you're going to have a different torque value. After you're done, always send your torque all the way back to 0 before you put it in the drawer. Be gentle with those tools. Alright, so transmission wise, your linkage is hooked up. So this is the original to truck linkage. We had to shorten it just a little bit. There it is. So it took off about an inch, I guess, maybe just a touch more, because I'm assuming the transmission is wider over here. So this was actually going into the frame. Now the linkage bits here, the back side of the adjusting nut is really close to that bracket, but it's shifting. It's going all the way into park. So I bought this off the internet for a 94 Blazer. Since the truck's a 94 Blazer, and it bolted right up to the mounting point. So that's good. I don't need the floor shifter. So I got a new pan, gasket, new filter. I have the modified cross member, the new tail shaft seal. Everything's wired up, got my fuel line fixed, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is put the drive shaft in it. So I have the drive shaft for the 94 Blazer. Alright, I have already test fitted the drive shaft yoke into this transmission. I think it's going to go in right here. There. So this is what's next. Alright guys, I came outside with the intentions to get some more work done today. First thing I wanted to do was get my engine hoist out of the way to give me a little bit more room. And I was going to start fabricating a mount for my computer. Then I realized after I got my engine hoist out of the way, I had a mess I needed to clean up. I've been fighting looking for tools. It's unlike me, but just haven't had a lot of room to get around, so tools are getting scattered. It's getting harder to find. So today I'm going to concentrate on cleaning up, putting everything back in the big toolbox so I can find things again. Everything's going to go back to its home today. We're going to start all over. Sometimes you just need a day to clean up. And for me, that day's today. So, my message for you guys. Sometimes you need to just take a day and clean up. Put stuff back where they belong. This thing don't even belong over here. That goes on the other side of the garage. Alright guys. Keep making progress.